Right there. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him swinging. One out man at first. Digging in, Yoan Moncada.
That's the ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Joe Adele in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Low middle.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single. First and second, 2 outs. Zach Neto digs in now.
Four-seam fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. That's the third, and it
No,
goes
that's a
just
foul.
Low outside.
In there. Got it. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Pena getting to start at shortstop. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. Now one away. Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Isaac Paredes.
That's the ball.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
This one in the air, center field. Trout under this one. And that is that. Back here in Houston. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Low outside.
Lined into right. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Sinker.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's through there for a strike. 4-1.
Low inside.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Low middle.
On the ground to
That's
the
a
left.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that
Down,
misses.
ball.
And the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now here is Nolan Shotwell. And that one's fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, center field. Trout on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. That's to third. Moncada. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball. Drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So 2 down at the plate. Jake Myers. Side. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, going now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
That's low. That's a ball.
Fastball. Low inside.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
Low outside.
No, that's it.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next
That's a ball,
offering
low.
is down low.
Fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Popped up. Walker drifts towards it. And there's one down. Here comes Joan Moncada.
Low middle.
And a foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball.
The 0-2.
Inside.
Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now batting Joe Adele.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Ball.
Short hop liner, handled it short, and very nicely done for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out to short in his first trip. This to third. Zips it to first. And they get Back here in Houston. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the...
If the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Down on strikes his first time through. Quick move to first, and he's back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, but you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball.
The 1-0.
The rest of the lineup can learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Quick toss to first. Neto back easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Man at second. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. And he has thrown 4. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 1 down. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike. That one way inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground. And foul ball.
Got time.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Fly to center his first time. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Neto throws to first in time, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Back here in Houston. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Smith going back on this one. And caught on a warning track. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Schanuel will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the
That's
corner, but
Four-seam
foul.
fastball. High inside.
And he'll shoot. Got him swinging. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's Trout.
Circle change. Low middle.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Low inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
No, that's low.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he...
Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Cam Smith. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. The 0-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. Both runners tagging. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. But a run does come in to score. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch swinging. Next offering is fouled back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fastball is outside. Foul ball still. A 1-2 count. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And there's a ball.
Ball. No, that's down. Ball.
Right down the chute. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That. Back here in Houston. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. That one catches the corner for a strike.
High outside.
This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. And a quick out number 1. Here's Joe Adele. 1 for 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Angels.
1 out. Runner at second. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
No, that's
and the
outside.
First pitch
Ball.
misses for ball 1.
Sinker. Low outside.
He hasn't
Ball
wanted to
outside.
challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And
Ball
ball
4.
4,
Take
2
your base.
aboard. First and second, 1 out. Josh Lowe now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Yeah.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
4-seam fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
That's a strike, and he's just closer to getting out of the jam. Smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. it's fouled away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa. And a swing and a miss. That one pushed foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, center field. Trap under it. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brent Suter. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that ends the inning. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Middle inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
High outside.
That smash towards center. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field
Outside,
to find
ball.
the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Low outside.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
Change. Low middle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low inside.
He goes down looking. Here is Yohan Moncada.
Low outside.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still slings it to
No,
second.
he beat it, he
The
beat it.
throw is late. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Low inside.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul
Overhand
ball.
curve. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Low inside.
Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one lifted to left. Low gets under it. And there's one away. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Suter, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam. Fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Stays alive. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2
That's the
now.
ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And after grinding through that, runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here.
Time.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner for first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Two on, one out. Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Save!
Oh,
and they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Picks himself up at RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air to left center. Low. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels. Zach Neto.
Ball, that's outside.
Change. Low inside.
Just
Ball.
missed.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
There's the strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. That's pin number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
High outside.
Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Low
2 down,
outside.
base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Logan
Hey,
O'Hoppe. Check swing called strike.
Outside.
That's strike 1. Right
Hey,
through
right.
there for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chase Silseth.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Takes it in for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. Rips that one to right. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th.
Overhand curve.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. Clips the corner.
Sinker.
Going 1.
Low inside.
On the ground to 3rd. Correa over to 1st. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hey, ha!
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And
Oh,
now the
that's
count
low,
is
that's a ball.
even.
Middle outside.
That one drilled left field. Way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shotwell. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
In the air, left field. Alvarez under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
Here.
Sinker. Low middle.
Hammer, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat. So a little sigh of relief there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Joe Adele.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's the ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Middle inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros collect their first win of the season. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding